Welcome one, welcome all, and welcome to the end of days. The movie which saw Arnold Schwarzenegger's return to cinema after his heart surgery. This was his first film since Batman and Robin, which we reviewed with heavy spoilers. It's a cracker, isn't it, lads?
Hi. Can we move on?
It's an odd one, this. This film wasn't even written for him. It was written for Tom Cruise,
What?
which I just think that wouldn't have worked. This barely works. The film's premise is we've got Satan.
There's a prophecy that there's going to be a baby born, and so the devil comes and fingers a woman in a restaurant and then fights the fucking strongest human on earth.
That's effectively it.
Did anyone else find the scene when they killed a snake and then put blood on their finger and shove it in the baby's mouth? Did anyone else find that disturbing?
Nah, not my end.
Is it a real baby though?
Did
they get someone's like 1 week old baby and say, we'd love to cast your child in this film?
That baby, when it comes out, it weighs about 35 stone. It's fucking huge. You see it? It's fucking Dr. Nels Arden was in there giving birth to it. It's fucking massive.
Kof, give us a few bars of Dr. Nels Arden.
Your baby is now possessed by the devil, and
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've heard that.
I couldn't work out, though, why the priest didn't just kill the woman before she gave birth, which would stop the prophecy altogether.
That's a fair point.
Because wasn't in the prophecy that he was meant to kill the woman?
Oh, you actually paid attention. Nah, that's
I did not.
Why, like, the baby's born, gets called Christine, and then suddenly we skip fucking 20 years, and then suddenly there's just fucking earthquakes, explosions, and gas everywhere.
Yes, this is true.
Why?
Because the devil?
Yeah, I think it's him. I remember, though, when the millennium was about to happen, and we didn't get fires from the sewers and a flying invisible bat thing, did we? Well, actually, we got Chris Jericho, didn't we?
Oh, Arnie's character's named Jericho
This is
in
what
this.
I mean, see? It was...
So there we go, it's all linked.
Oh, but he's a randy little geezer, isn't he? I mean, our first introduction to him, he just starts necking on with some bloke's wife.
This is so.
To be fair, he does a good job, because she ejaculates so hard the entire restaurant blows up.
It deserved it as well, because it's playing Christmas songs on the 28th. That doesn't sit right with me, like.
When do you stop? Literally, like, after lunch on Christmas Day?
After Christmas Eve, like.
Right, everyone, Christmas is over. The fucking decorations are going in the loft. Absolute Scrooge.
So Arnie, anyway, what's the deal with Arnie? Arnie is a copper, whatever you want to call him, and he is drinking my recipes, by the way. Pizza, beer, coffee, leftover Chinese, and what looks like Gaviscon.
Mate, it's fucking Pepto-Bismol, innit? Most important meal of the day.
Did anyone clock the biggest actor that the film had, but it was only in it for about 30 seconds?
Is it the cat in the fridge?
No, but a great jump scare, that cat. It was Villain from Don't Flop on the train.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Joe
This is
Villain!
fucking Darnell, wasn't it?
Darnell! What's the deal with this guy? Because he intimidates Christine, who, like, so, yes, anyway, context. The baby who's born at the beginning grows up to be Christine York.
Lincoln Barrows' wife, innit?
It is. Yes, that's the one. And she is, for whatever reason, stalked by the devil and people who work for the devil, which includes Villain, as you say, Stu. But he just intimidates her a bit on the train and then shatters in about 15 quid's worth of CGI. Christine goes on this sort of like rant about, all my life I've seen him like making love to me. I'm sitting thinking, what, all your life?
Oh, you would take it there, wouldn't you? But yeah, hopefully all her life. Really taught the little a lesson.
I feel like the director probably just watched The Exorcist the night before he came up with this film and then just thought, right, we need to put religion and sex together, and that's how it's done.
The night before he came up with the film. Yeah. So is that right? I'm going to make a film tomorrow. What we're doing?
Yeah,
They just overnight wrangles together $100 million film.
Someone get Arnie on the phone.
He had the studio and the actors booked.
It lost me when they were actually doing The Exorcist underneath the church in their little Men in Black HQ underneath it. And it turns out fucking Terry Tibbs is the main priest. He's taking a fucking wooden ladder and turned it into a crucifix, isn't he? Talk to me.
Talk to me.
Talk to me. Wooden ladder. Talk to me.
Arnie, you want to buy a second-hand helicopter?
I'll tell you where it also lost me. When they decided that the number of the beast was not 666, it was just going to be 999 instead.
What, like the
state
fucking
of that?
explanation of that as well. What on earth?
Because 999 is just like the year 1999.
What a stupid
But
comparison.
why would you do that? I just like, why? They didn't need to do that.
Christine's stepmother's the woman who teaches her biology at Hogwarts, isn't she?
Mrs. Sprout?
Aye,
She
that's the
smashes
one.
the fuck out of Arnie.
She gets last rided through the coffee table.
She's a right Rottweiler though, isn't she? She's like E Honda off Street Fighter. Going for
Brilliant.
fucking
What
palm
a
attacks.
reference.
Oh, really hard to control that character, by the way.
My favourite bit of this entire movie is when Arnie decides he's going to call the devil a choir boy.
You are a choir boy compared to me. A choir boy.
He's literally shit-talking the devil, which is just phenomenal, isn't it?
What do we think of the devil in this film?
It's like they tried to cast Al Pacino and then decided he's too expensive, we'll get some other guy in.
Top shagger, though, isn't he?
Top shit. What the hell's that thing where he, like, Christine has that nightmare thing where he, like, blends into, like, two lasses while he's banging
Have
them?
you never been inside a woman?
Not, like, fusing together with them.
No, you haven't done it properly.
The thing I think's stupid about the devil in this film is, about the whole prophecy thing, if he's a massive devil, which we see at the end of the film, massive fucking
If
monster...
he's a massive devil.
He's a massive devil at the end of this film. And when he's in that invisible form thing, he's really strong. Why does he jump into a man? Why not just be the massive devil the whole film?
Because the characterization of the devil resembles a love letter to 14th century ventriloquism.
Oh, he's onto something
Fucking hell,
there.
mate.
And you wouldn't get that if he was just invisible.
Well, we've been re-stumped here,
I
lads.
can't argue with it.
Don't argue with it, I've got nothing.
I was very disappointed by the way the devil looked in this film.
What, like, which version?
Big devil bird thing.
It's just a Dark Souls boss, really, wasn't it?
A very tacky one, yeah.
What would you rather have seen, Stu?
I would have rather seen like Hellboy.
What, the new one?
I would have rather just seen some hench fucking massive red I didn't like the ending of this either, where the devil possesses Arnie, so he just yeets himself onto a sword.
It was just a bit fucking stupid,
It's
wasn't
just a
it?
warrior's death, isn't it?
The way he flies through the air, it's not even like a normal jump.
Did he not jump on the spike because he was getting possessed by the devil? And he was like, nah, fuck this.
Yeah, but the devil's just flown off somewhere else, and it's just going to possess somebody else. Now Arnie's dead.
But for some reason, the devil just gets sucked back into the floor.
Stupid devil.
If he can't possess Christine for plot reasons that we've missed, why can't he possess the ma'am? Like, someone who's, like, closer to her.
He's put her through the coffee table, that's why. He sat in a wheelchair.
Well, I tell you, he was trapped in a wheelchair. The fucking Pope, played by Big Hector Salamanca.
What did he do, though? What was his role in the film?
He was the Pope.
I know that.
He knows about this girl, doesn't he, that's going to be born.
What was his contribution?
Right, we have to protect her from the devil, because the devil's trying to her, and all of his fucking little minions are like, no, she must be killed, and he's like, no, God will help.
I wish they worded it as clearly as that in the film.
Yeah, thanks for that. I'll tell you what, though, there's one scene in this that was pretty brutal, and it's when he's sort of reliving the time that his daughter and wife were shot dead in another room. I thought that was nicely played, to be honest. I was quite surprised and taken aback by that
Nicely
scene.
played.
That's right.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it, mate.
There's some backstory for the character, isn't there? He's not just a meaningless hunk of meat, is Arnie. He's a meaningful hunk of meat in this film.
It was confusion-based, pointlessly over the top with violence. It had questionable effects that just made me question my will to view any sort of media ever.
Wow, that's a damning statement. Yeah, this film was a big fucking mess. Like, a lot of the CGI in it. Some bits, like, actually look okay. Most of it doesn't. You've got all this prophecy, and this is happening, and the devil's over here, and it's just... no, that's my honest review.
You've really nailed it at the end there.
Thanks.
Nice one.
Sloppily executed and far too long. This is not a 2-hour film in terms of its premise.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a great film, is it? But it's all right.
It wasn't alright.
I'm going to watch it tonight. Just to prove a point, I'm going to watch it again tonight.
I really did not enjoy this, boys. I'm quite angry, actually.
Was it a subject matter thing for you, though?
It was offensive.
Is that what it was?
Rather we watched The Passion.
This is not just the end of Days, but at least for the foreseeable future, it's the end of Friday Fright Time. It's a decision we've had planned for a little while now. After 122 consecutive episodes, we're going to put Friday Fright Time on ice. But it does mean that you're going to get extra nightmare fuel and extra content about new releases. So you're still going to have plenty of content coming on the channel. But yeah, boys, that's Friday Fright Time.
Congratulations. Cool. Ended it well.
And I will say, like, there's so many episodes that have barely got, like, 1,000 views on them. So, like, a lot of work's gone into them. So if you want to go back and, you know, check out the playlist of Friday Fright Times, there's a lot of stuff there you can check out. But, yeah.
Who the fuck is playing music in the
No, I can hear that. What the fuck?
What a tune. What a tune.
Oh, my days.
Oh, Andrea Bocelli. What a fucking tune that is as well.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so to all the boys and ghouls in the Ghoul Gang, it's been a cracking
It's like the end of the
122
Oscars.
consecutive weeks. It's been a pleasure, and we hope to resurrect this in future at some point. Who knows? We might have some guests. It might look completely different. We don't really know. But thanks for being part of the journey anyway. It's Connor, Stu, Kofi and Huw signing off from Friday.
Oh,
Fright
Jesus
Time.
fucking Christ.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That was
beautiful.
amazing.
Is that us out?
Yeah, that's us done. Cheers out.
Ow. Fucking cheers, Lee.